Hello everybody, so this is going to be a how-to video on how to do the identity project that we're going to work on in class that will take us about a week. So please pay attention to every aspect that I explained. So first thing we're going to open up is the actual Hyperdoc. Now this is the Hyperdoc. It will be linked to my website, so you'll be able to just open it and then you're going to make a copy. The first thing you're going to do to make a copy is you're going to go to File here and make a copy. And then you'll title it my first name, last name, period, whatever, dash, my identity. Hyperdoc. So something like first name, last name, period, 3 dash, like that. This is what you need to make a copy of. That way you tell me who you are, what period you're in, and that it's this document, and then you make a copy. So that's what you'll do. Once you make a copy, then this version you'll have for yourself. Now up here, by the time that you make the copy, there'll be a link that you click on it to see the video that I'm explaining now. So I'm going to go through every part of it, so you're going to have to bear with me. All right, first thing is the word web of what is an identity. So first you're going to start out by watching this video. We're going to watch it in class together. All right, so you'll watch the video in class, then you'll have a short discussion with your partner on what you believe identity is. Then what you will do is you'll highlight the word here, identity, like this. You highlight it, and when you highlighted it, you click this box where you'll add a comment. The comment that I want you to add is 2 sentences that tell me that what you think after your discussion in the video of what an identity is. So here you put 2 different things. Now, the other thing that I want you to open as we're starting with here is all the way in the bottom. I made an example once, the example of identity Hyperdoc. So I want you to go click on it and go open it, because this one shows you basically what everything that I'm talking about should look like. So like in terms of the identity box, you're going to click here. You're going to click here and you're going to add a comment box. And then here you're going to write first comment, first sentence of what identity is, and then the second sentence. Okay, so basically based on your discussion of the video, what you saw in the video and your discussion with a partner, you'll write down the 2 sentences, and then you'll put comment, and then you'll see it'll stay here on the side. All right, so then we're going to go back to the original one, the one you made a copy of. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go through this wheel analysis, identity wheel analysis. So here is a whole bunch of different aspects that could represent you and your identity. So you and a partner are going to discuss each one of these and what they each mean, and then we'll discuss it together. After we've had the discussion of every single one of these, then your job is going to be to choose the 5 top examples of the identity and write it below. By the way, this is the information that you're going to write on your first paragraph. And you'll see that right here is where you would write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what it also says is once you've chosen the 5, then I want you to highlight the 3 that most connects to you out of those that represent your identity, and then you will write your identity paragraph right here based your the wheel identity paragraph right here based on the 3 that you highlight. If we look at the example, we scroll down, see, now I put in, these are the 5 that will represent my identity from the ones that I chose here after we discussed them. And then here is where I would write the paragraph of the 3 that I highlighted. Now, if some of you don't know, the way you highlight is you just highlight the word, you click on the little box here, and then you click whatever color, see, it turns it highlighted. So I'm going to take that off because I only want 3. So I put 5 because we're supposed to put 5, but from the 3 that I chose as the most important, those are the 3 that I talk about here in 8 to 10 sentences. So basically, like I said, you write down 3 sentences for each one, and that is 9 sentences, and there's your paragraph. This is your first paragraph of your essay. All right, so go back to the original one. We go to the second paragraph. This is where you're going to do your identity pictures that you were supposed to bring in. So here you're going to paste the individual one, and you're going to paste the family one. Then you're going to write a paragraph, 8 to 10 sentences below, that describes how these 2 pictures make up your identity. The paragraph should describe each picture and how it connects to your identity. Write the paragraph below. So you would put it here. And if we go to the example, you'll see that once I wrote my first paragraph here, I uploaded a picture of me as my identity, and then I uploaded a second picture of a family of me and my wife. All right, and there are my 2 pictures, and then here is where I would write down how these 2 pictures, what they are, represents my identity. All right, we'll go back. So we're going now to paragraph 3. So the paragraph that I write here is the one that's going to go in your essay. So paragraph 3 is the essay is my identity tattoo. In this section, you will create a tattoo that represents a key part of your identity. It could represent one or more parts of what you believe your identity to be. So that tattoo could either be hand-drawn or be created on a program on the computer or your phone, example like Microsoft Paint or Canva or any other program that allows you to put multiple images. I use Microsoft Paint and I created an image that represents me. So I scroll down here on the example, see the same one, and I uploaded this. All right, now I put this as what would be my tattoo. I put a Mexican flag, an American flag. I put this logo that I created of my 3 teams that I follow the most in sports. So those all represents me. Another aspect other than being Mexican American is that these flags are made out of wood, and I made them. So this is my work. So this shows that I'm like, you know, I like to work with wood. This shows that I'm Mexican American, both cultures. This shows the 3 teams. This would be my tattoo. And I would write down in 6 to 8 sentences how that tattoo represents my identity right here. And this would be my 3rd paragraph. Now again, let's go back and let's go to the 4th paragraph. Now actually the 4th and 5th paragraphs are from this document that you're going to get in person. Now this document here is where it tells you what ethnicity, what race, what nationality, and what heritage is. And you're going to T4 this in class with your partner, and then you're going to discuss, and then you're going to write down 3 things of your ethnicity based on what ethnicity means. What are the 3 things for your ethnicity? And that goes in your Hyperdoc. So the document is just linked just in case you lose the original one, but you're going to write the 3 things that represent your ethnicity here, 3 things that represent your heritage, your race here, 3 things that represent your nationality, and 3 things that represent your heritage here. If we look at the example, it tells you exactly that. So once again, it says you are going to get a document similar to the one linked above, and you will be T4 in class and discussing with a partner to find out what ethnicity is, and you will then write down 3 things that represent from your ethnicity. You will then use the information of your ethnicity and race to write down your 4th paragraph. So the 6 points that you write here will be your 4th paragraph. All right, and then you're going to do the same thing for nationality and for heritage. 1, 2, 3 for nationality, 1 through 3 for heritage, and then you're going to use these 6 things to write your 5th paragraph. As you can see, the 5th paragraph of your essay. All right, and that'll be the last paragraph. So if we go down here, it kind of tells you again 5 total paragraphs. Top 3 from identity wheel will be your 1st paragraph, and you're going to be doing it as we go along. So when it's time to write the essay, essentially you're just going to be copying and pasting into your essay. The pics is the 2nd one, identity tattoo is the 3rd, race and ethnicity is the 4th, heritage and culture is the 5th. Now what you're going to do is you're going to open up a Google Doc. You're going to name it again. Name it first name, last name, period 3 dash identity essay. And then you're going to link it here. So we're going to do that really quick so every one of you sees, because you have to change it from restricted to anyone with a link. So when I get there, I could actually open it. So we're going to go to my drive. We're going to go to new, and we're going to go to Google Docs. All right. So we're going to label it here. You're going to first name, first and last name, period, and then a dash. And then you're going to write identity essay. All right. And here is where you're going to write your 5 paragraphs. Again, a lot of it will be already written when you do the Hyperdoc. So you're just going to basically copy and paste onto here. So all 5 are there. Then you're going to link your essay to the Hyperdoc. So in order to link it, you're going to go to share. So click here, change it from restricted to anyone with a link. And then when you do that, you hit done. And then you're going to copy the URL. So you could click on it here, so the whole link, you right click and hit copy. You could also do it here. You'd go hit to share and hit copy link. Either way, you now have the link. And then now you go back to your identity essay, and you come here, you highlight my identity essay. So this is where your essay is going to go. You click this link box. See, it says insert link. You click on that, and then you paste the link of your essay. Hit paste and hit apply. Now, as you can see, my identity essay is here. So if I click on it, it should take me to the document I just created. Obviously, there's nothing there because you haven't written anything yet. So that's where it should go. Now we go again to the example. See, the example has an identity essay. You click on it there, and it takes you to the one I created, which gives you basically the 5 paragraphs. This is what it should look like. All right, let's go back to the last one. The last thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make a identity video. So I'm gonna get rid of so identity video. The identity video is gonna take what you wrote in your essay and you're gonna say it recording yourself and then uploading it to YouTube. So I already did that. So I went over here to I'm gonna go to my YouTube. Here's the video that I recorded myself. So I'm gonna hit play just so you can see it. So my name is Romero Carbajal and this is my identity video. So there is the video. So I uploaded already up to YouTube. You hit click here, hit copy. So now I got my YouTube link, and then I'm gonna go back to my Hyperdoc, and I'm gonna highlight my identity video there. Click insert, put the paste here the link, hit apply, and now see as you link it. If I click on it, see it opens up. It should take me straight to my video. All right, so that is what you'll have to do when you turn it into eCadence. You'll have to turn in this whole thing with everything filled out, including the essay and the video, like you see here. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.